Hello and welcome. Come on in. I'm about to do a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. This general reading, it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, take the information that resonates and use it to guide you. Let it help you get through your day. Help you avoid some of the pitfalls and the hurdles. This is for Aquarius. Either your sun, your moon, or your rising sign is an Aquarius. This information may resonate with you. All right. I am going to ask Spirit for some jumpers. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Out and then back in and then out again. All right, we'll take it. That was meant to get out of there. All right, I believe I've got enough to get started. So how are my Aquarians out there? I guess you're waiting for me to tell you. You know what? Don't let your curiosity about knowing what's going to happen affect you making it happen. Don't count on some tarot reader to let you know how your day's going. Turn it around, make it happen. But for the most part, I'm going to fill you in on what your energy is. All right, Aquarian, you guys come up in your own reading. Look at that water all around the King of Cups. That's where you're at, Aquarius. I feel like you're already coming back into your own confidence again, regaining some confidence. Aquarius, it hasn't been easy. There's been a battle. It feels like it's been uphill. Even though this gal is standing here on a level ground now, it hasn't always been that way for you, Aquarius. It's been a challenge. You know, you had to kind of stop and pick and choose some battles that you wanted to encounter or let go of. And you're in the Nine of Wands energy right now, so you're coming in there real close to completing a cycle, getting ready for some new things to come into your life. We have the Hangman for you, Aquarius. This is where you were. The Hangman came up in the reverse or inverted position, and that is just, it's telling me that it took you some time to arrive to this point that you're at. You were hung up in one spot for quite a while. You finally got a little bit of enlightenment on kind of way you wanted to go with your life, the way you wanted to head your own personal path. You spent a little too long here shopping at the Nine of Cups, though. It made it feel like there was more confusion, chaos, made it feel as though you couldn't decipher where you wanted to go and where you wanted to be. You didn't have a whole lot of direction. That cycle is wrapping up, that chaos, the confusion. You're wrapping it up because we've got the Five of Wands upside down. It comes up in reverse. That energy is fading away for you, Aquarius. You know what? You really worked hard on this situation, Aquarius. Right now, I'm not. This is for your person. Usually, another person is indicated, but this is you. This is all about you coming back into your own strength again. Aquarius, we have the Ace of Wands. This is giving me the impression that you've got somebody that's getting ready to reach out to you from the past, somebody you haven't heard from in quite a while. This is just an old acquaintance, an old friend, an old chum, maybe even an old high school pal. Somebody's turning up again. This is going to do you a lot of good too. You're going to look at this other person and go, okay, I didn't do too bad. Okay. And this person is going to do the same thing to you, though. All right. Remember, for every finger that we point, there's always one or two pointing back at us, or three. But this person's returning from quite a ways off. This is just a communication that you're going to hear from this person. Now, it's bringing about the opportunity for reconnecting and some kinship there is what I'm feeling. Some fellowship. You may get involved with a social group, perhaps a support group, because of this person. You also have the Ace of Pentacles. There's the opportunity here for you with this ace. This comes about in divine timing for you. You've kind of wanted to set yourself on a new financial path. You hadn't been real good in the past at budgeting and controlling your own spending. You're coming into a new energy where you're going to be a little more Aquarian and keep yourself organized financially, budgeted, keeping the payments met. This may be because you're going to have a little bit of financial abundance come your way too. So hang on, Aquarius. Finances are going to get a little better. We have the Magician that comes up also for you. It is in the straight up position. That is you getting things done. You've always been able to pull things off at the last minute. Things come through for you. You have a way of landing on your feet almost every time. And that's you, Aquarius. You're the Magician. You know, you make it happen. Sometimes you don't have faith in yourself. Sometimes you're ready to give up. You're going to throw in the towel. Just say to hell with everything. But you do hang in there. You make it happen because you can. You know, don't give up now. You're this close. You're this close. Don't give up now. Okay. Let me draw a few more clarifying cards for Aquarius. Spirit, if you would like to give me jumpers, I will take those. That one laid out right perfectly. And again, Spirit, there we are. Yeah, Aquarius, you're wrapping up this bad cycle that was in your life. We have the Eight of Swords. You really felt like you didn't know what you wanted to do. You tried to kind of use the excuse that your hands were tied too. Sometimes it works. You know, we rationalize that we haven't made any forward momentum. We haven't made any headway. But Aquarius, you're letting this go now. You're no longer using excuses. That Eight of Swords is no longer going to hold you captive, no longer going to hold you back. Aquarius, you're going to be able to pick and choose. There's some opportunity coming. Got to pay attention, get your eyes open, get your attitude up so that you can receive any kind of positive energy from the universe, because you've got choices you're going to get to make. You're going to be able to pick and choose. This might possibly be in the financial area for you, maybe the work field you're in. You may have opportunities coming at you that way, but you're coming into a time that is going to be full of a new abundance and fresh beginnings for Aquarius. The final card that came up was the Chariot. Bam, it's going to come in fast. When it does, you're going to see some new things happening. This Chariot is going to bring about some new light and information to help you base that choice you're going to make, the direction you are going to choose, as far as that work opportunity that's out there for you. And I want to pull one off the bottom of the deck. There we go. We had the Eight of Swords earlier. We've got the Nine of Swords. Yep, you're wrapping up a bad cycle. You had a lot of anxiety over which way to go. Was this new path, this new job, this new direction going to work for you? I feel like you're getting ready to start a whole new life. You may even have moved. There's a couple cards here that indicate movement, and that was the Chariot. Bam. You know, that's forward movement. Well, there you go, Aquarius. Things are getting ready to break. Things are going to start shaking for you in a good way. Drop down, give me a like, subscribe, and share, will you? And I never leave you guys. I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.